Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shot! Scores! Perfectly positioned to carry the rebound.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Rangers putting the advantage in home ice advantage quickly, Cheryl.
They really are, and you can talk about a good start all you want, but it's about execution. Right from puck drop, they just had those first few strides, the urgency, and they showed them the finish there.
Tatar's got the puck. The Flames have it behind the net. Takes a shot. Shesterkin's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Look at this. Sensational stop by Vladar. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And now he angles it across to Kadri. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Here they come on the attack. To the front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. New York's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed from off the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Kadri's so difficult to stop being tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go. He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-1 game. Kadri's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Rangers win the draw. Fires it on net. And that one's turned away. Moves it to Huberdeau. Back-to-back saves there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Huberdeau's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well,
He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau.
I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
Calgary's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Moves it quickly over to Ryan. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Rips it, and it comes up in the save. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Lets the wrister fly. Stones him in front. Here's a short pass to Ryan. Puck scooped up by Miromanov. Slides the pass over to Tatar. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Denies him. He got on it. Quick pass to Ryan. Here he is in front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a shot. Scores! He did it! He did it! That's 40 here!
The scoring is up, James, and he continues to push the envelope and score in many different capacities. That's a huge number. 40 it is. What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down.
The Rangers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
After Strump, and we are back underway. Ryan's got it against the boards. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one.
Panarin's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Tatar's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers have it against the wall. Fires it! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he's so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
The Rangers make their way back to center, now boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Here we go, off-man rush here. Shot! Answers the call with a big save. Oh, they do it again. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Kadri's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Pareka's lugging the puck. Pass to Tatar. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Takes it into the slot. That's gloved by Vladar.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Trocheck's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Nice poke check. The Rangers have possession shorthanded, and they get the puck out of harm's way. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck here in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick shot! Scores! Goes Shorty! It's a shorthanded one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it. Well, this is just a beautiful assist. It's a quick strike, and it's a long stretch pass that gets it done. He wasted no time to move that puck when he saw the opening.
The Rangers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Quick feed to Ryan. Calgary's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Denies the slapper. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Slides it across. Good save.
Ryan's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be. And that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
New York's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Miller's won the draw. And that's blocked. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Past the midway mark in this period, New York's got a 5-2 lead. Kadri's won the faceoff. And he takes the dish. And that one's picked off. Moves it to Ryan. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Bede. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Won the draw, and they're on the attack. Turns them away. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got numbers. Big stop right there. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Quick shot. And he makes a save there.
Shesterkin's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Kadri's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. And he comes up with it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Rangers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Gets a stick
nice lead. That's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Angles it over to Coronado. Slides the puck across to Huberdeau. New York's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Panarin. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Flames send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Who's the puck?
Ryan's been so dangerous short-handed, James. He already has a shorty in the game, but man, he's got to make his opponent uncomfortable when they're on the power play. He's so aggressive on the kill.
Lead pass ahead. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Ryan. Stops him cold. Takes the pass. The Rangers going to work on offense. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kadri. Takes a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
What a stop as he puts out the fire. Through center along the wing. Feeds it across. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Rangers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Here's a chance, and he gets in front of that rocket. From center, they get into the attacking area. On the backhand, lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
New York's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, New York always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Works it across to Ryan. Here's a shot. Simple stop by Vladar. Slides it diagonally to Barabee. Tries to get the puck over to Weegar. Listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. And that'll do it for ringside here. Oh, here we go. The losing streak continues here. And, I mean, this is going to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done.
While we're grinding it out late in the season, you've done a great job on line one for us. You've been solid, so I'm going to reward you. I'm going to put you on power play one. Show me what you've got.
We're on the home stretch of the season here, and it's the time when coaches really start to evaluate their players and figure out who they actually have on their bench. What an opportunity for you to just keep playing hard, giving it your all every shift, and solidify your spot on this team.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Now over to Panarin. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Up along the wing. And that's picked up by Panarin. Oh, here we go. The Jets have it from their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one.
Guys, there's not too much to be concerned about here. This might be the first penalty they're killing of the game, but this PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league. They know what to do. They know how to get the job done, and they actually could swing the momentum back in their direction if they can shut this down right here.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Looks to get the puck over to Perfetti. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuck. Feeds it over. Moves with the puck to the corner. Cut shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And that's blocked away. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Parson inside, still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Offensive zone faceoff for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum on the offensive end. Oh, look at the pass. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Tries to feed it over to Trocheck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Heads to the back of the net. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And now he tries to get it across to Perfetti. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Velarde. They'll dump it in and peel off for a change. The Jets have it behind the net. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make into this one.
The Jets need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in second strong.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass to Scheifele. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Scores! There it is! 30 on the season!
30 signifies a top performer, doesn't it, James? I mean, he's found the back of the net on elite goaltending 30 different times. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer. And everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Winnipeg's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Ryan's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Pushes it across to Pionk. The Jets carry it along the wall. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Quick pass across to Ryan. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Winnipeg's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Winnipeg's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Hellebuck's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Willard's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Rangers look to break out before the period ends. Gaining steam here on the attack. Turns aside that blast. Oh, it's another consecutive save. And one last save. Winnipeg's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. The Rangers coaching staff have decided to make a change in goal here for this period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Jets are ahead in this game because their power play has been dominant. Every time they get the opportunity, they've been converting on it. And man, have they been a threat, real dangerous every single time they're on the ice.
Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Jets want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
And he takes the pass. Here we go, on-man rush. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Quick feed to Marner. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. The Jets have a significant lead here in the 3rd period. They have brought their A game tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
The Jets have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the 3rd. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. A chance right in front. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. You got to figure that this is a step in the right direction, but what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Picked up along the boards by DeMello. And that's poked away by Iafallo. Oh, lucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
The Rangers have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team. Ryan's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities, finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Jets will play it in their own end. Puck grabbed by Nemesnikov. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one.
Quick's been outstanding. Tracking.
Brings the ball up the post. Passes it over. The Jets look to start the transition game. Feeds the puck across to Nemesnikov. Pass stolen in the open ice. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
Well, this is a fun goal for him, James. I mean, it's not often that you have the time and space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
New York's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Sends it over to Miller. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Came up with the save on that play.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
control of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Denies the clopper. New York's got the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to Ryan. Handles the puck. Scheifele's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Ryan. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! Denies him on the slapper. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Jets been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. So obviously nobody wants to lose here, but I like the effort, Cheryl. How do you view it from your standpoint?